Oh, hi gozaimasu. Good morning. Welcome back to Asahi Shotokan Karate with Sensei Scoot. This morning we're going to do a technique of mine that is really one of my favourites, to be perfectly honest, because I like combining it with my favourite technique. And this forms part of our kihon, so part of our basic technique, but is also used within our kumite as well. So hopefully you're going to enjoy this one this morning because it's a very good punch. Kizami Zuki. Kizami Zuki. Okay, so what does Kizami mean? I think for some people it means jab. Okay, it's like in traditional sort of English days boxing. Okay, so the jab punch, and it's a very fast punch, and combined with Gyaku Zuki, it's an incredibly good, strong combination for kumite, but also for kihon, for basics. So we start this technique quite early on within our grading syllabus to encourage students to learn how to put techniques together. So in other words, build combinations. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do Kizami Zuki, Gyaku Zuki from a stationary position, just stepping once forward and then once back. Okay, so right, so our left foot is going to step forward into natural stance, then kutsudachi, front stance. Okay, and as we get ready to perform this technique, we need to think about our embusen, so where our punch is going to go. Our hand is going to come to our hip, and then we jab to the face. Okay, so jodan, and then the Gyaku Zuki follows, chudan, and then we come back. And then we would alternate with the other leg. So the right leg, migi ashi, is going to move. Okay, hand goes up to the right hip, so migi koshi, and here jab punch, Kizami Zuki, Gyaku Zuki, and back. So this time we're going to go with the left leg again. So remember, the foot and the hand we're trying to connect them as best we can. So we come here. So as the foot lands, the punch lands, and then the punch follows up. And back. So ich, ni. And I like to teach this with the two connected. Okay, you can teach just Kizami on its own, that's absolutely fine. But I don't think students quite get the use of their hips. Okay, so when we do Kizami Zuki, we draw our hip back, so hanmi, this half facing position here. This sets us up beautifully to connect the hip with the Gyaku Zuki to create a very strong and powerful combination. In a kumite perspective, so in other words sparring or fighting, we step down from judachi, and you can see here my arm is not in this position, so the jab punch is much quicker. It's a very fast punch. It can often be used as a feint technique, so in other words to draw your opponent's guard upwards. So this is quite good. Flick this into somebody's face and they bring their guard up, then allowing you to punch below with a Gyaku Zuki. But actually Kizami Zuki itself is a fantastically fast punch, and I personally like using it a great deal. Very, very strong, very powerful, easy to control. Okay, you just need to relax your muscles and bones and lock them together when they need to be and not when they don't need to be. So I think it's a really nice combination to put these two together. So let's do it together. Yoi. So we're going to step forward with our left leg into Zen Kutsudachi and Kizami Zuki to the chin, so jodan area, and then follow through with a Gyaku Zuki. So left leg first, ich, and back to Shizuntai, natural stance, hachidachi. And now the right leg, remember the hand goes to the hip before we move to punch one and punch two, and back, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, Aiki Aiju, Aya, Ayame, Ayre os, Enoi, and relax. So remember, Kizami Zuki is a very, very good technique, naturally on its own, but also in a combination. Again, it's one of those things that we teach very early on within our syllabus, and it's important that students start to learn and practice this particular technique with Gyaku Zuki at an early stage. So again, remember, it comes from the hip, center embusen, and back. Hip, and back. Kizami Zuki, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. See you next time. Os!